welcome to my channel. My name is Haruka. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make hiyashi-chuka, which is like cold ramen noodles, mini matcha tarts, and fried rice. Let's get started. First, I'll show you how to make hiyashi-chuka. Hiyashi-chuka is like cold ramen noodles, as I said. It's very common Japanese summer dish. When ramen restaurants start serving hiyashi-chuka, I feel like summer is here. Today it was so hot, so I decided to make it for dinner. First, I'll make sauce for it. In a small pot, I put 4 tablespoons of soy sauce, 4 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 2 teaspoons of cooking sake, and 1 teaspoon of sugar. Now turn on medium to high heat and boil it. By boiling it, alcohol in cooking sake will be cooked off. Also, soy sauce and vinegar will have a milder taste. What snack would you like today? That's my 3-year-old daughter. I gave her some snack. Now it's time to get back to cooking. Okay, now it's boiling, so I turn off the heat. Then I put 3 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of water, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, 1 teaspoon of ginger paste. I didn't have it enough, so I added some shredded ginger that I had in my freezer. Then I put 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, 1 teaspoon of sunflower oil. If you don't have sunflower oil, I think vegetable oil or canola oil would be a good substitution. Then I mix it well and make it cool. Once it becomes about room temperature, I put it in the fridge and make it cooler. Now I prepare toppings. First, I make quiche tamago, which is like thin sliced omelet. I crack 2 eggs in a bowl and I add some salt and pepper. Then whisk it well. I'm cutting egg white with chopsticks like this. And I pour some olive oil in a pan. And I spread the oil evenly in a pan with kitchen towel. When the pan is hot enough, I pour some whisked egg and make a thin omelette. After a few minutes, I flip it over. Once both sides are cooked, put it on a plate and repeat this process until the egg mixture is out. The egg is like this thin. I cut them after it cooks down. Other toppings are cucumber and tomato. They are already washed, so I just slice them. I cut them about this thin. Next, tomatoes. I usually use large tomatoes for hiyashi-chuka, but I don't have one today. so I use small ones instead. The egg is full enough, so I cut them now. I cut them in half and stack one side on the other side, then slice them. I slice them like this. I'll use these toppings and also leftover char siu, the roast pork, which I will show you later. I usually don't have char siu, so I use smoked ham instead. Let me make a simple soup now. So in a pot, I boil some water and put 2 teaspoons of Chinese chicken broth, 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of cooking sake, 2 teaspoons of oyster sauce, and a pinch of salt. Then I cut napa cabbage and put it in the pot. I have some onion that I cut yesterday, so I put it in too. And also leftover chicken. I just put things that I had in the fridge today to make this soup. I cooked it on medium heat for about 5 minutes. Let's see how it went. Okay, let's taste a little bit. I think I need a little bit more salt. For the finish, I pour some sesame oil. It smells so good. Okay, the soup is ready now. Let's get back to hiyashi chuka. I boiled a lot of water in a pot. I'll cook ramen noodles in it. I buy ramen noodles from Asian grocery store, but you might be able to buy from Walmart, Kroger, or some other grocery stores. I'm so glad that Asian food is getting more popular in the US, and I can buy many Asian stuff in a grocery store. While I'm cooking the noodles, I reheat leftover char siu, which is roast pork. The noodles are cooked now, so my husband drains water and rinses the noodles with cold water. By rinsing the noodle in cold water, the noodle gets a little firm texture and they don't get soggy. Let me show you char siu roast pork. This is so good, so I'll take a video of this recipe in the near future. Now I put toppings on the noodles. And I pour the sauce that I made first for the final touch. Okay, it's done. It looks so good. It's today's dinner. I have hiyashi chuka and soup. Kimchi goes well with hiyashi chuka, so I'll put some on the top. Also, I put a little bit of a karashi Japanese mustard. Itadakimasu. Next, I'm going to show you how to make mini matcha tarts. I have some friends coming to my place tomorrow, so I'm making this for them. I wanted to make it easier today, so I'm using this mini tart shells, which I bought from Walmart. I've been so busy lately because I'm moving to another state in a couple weeks. I still want to enjoy cooking even though I'm busy, so I am using this kind of stuff to make it easier. Other than tart shells, I'm using just 4 ingredients: heavy cream, white chocolate, matcha powder, and unsalted butter. First, I put 50 milliliters of heavy cream in a small pot and heat it until just before it gets boiled. When small bubbles start to appear on the side of the pot, I turn off the heat. Then add 100 grams of white chocolate and whisk it to make it melted. Then I add 10 grams of unsalted butter. And a half tablespoon of matcha powder. Then I mix it until all combine and become smooth. Okay, now it's smooth, so making matcha filling is done. So easy. Okay, now I pour the filling into the tart shells. I will place the shells into a container with a lid. These 4 will be my little treat tomorrow. This is what it looks like. I put a lid on and let it sleep in the fridge overnight. The next day it turned out so smooth and creamy. I'm so glad that my friends loved it. Okay, it's another day. For today's dinner, I'm gonna make fried rice. Chop 1 whole carrot and a half of onion. I'm cutting them just roughly now, then I'll put them in the chopper. I've used this chopper many times in my videos. I can't live without it, it's so useful. Now I chop onion too. Leftover char-siu, the roast pork again, so I cut them too. I usually don't have char-siu, so in that case I use smoked ham or sausage. I just cut them into bite size. Now in a large deep pan, pour some sesame oil and put on medium heat. While I wait for the pan gets hot enough, I crack 2 eggs in a bowl and whisk. Okay, the pan is heated enough, so I pour the eggs and mix it with chopsticks like this. I don't cook it too much at this moment because I cook it with other ingredients later. I take out the egg from the pan for now and fry the vegetables. Now I put some rice, char-siu, and egg in the pan. Chinese chicken bouillon powder, put about 1.5 tablespoons. I have delicious char-siu juice left in the container, so I put it in also, but this is totally optional. And some black pepper, and some salt. I continue frying it until the seasoning spread evenly. Now I move it to one side of the pan and pour soy sauce in the empty space. Let it boil in the pan for a moment so it has good roasted flavor. Then mix it up. It smells so good. The smell makes me starving. Okay, fried rice is ready now. I heated up leftover soup from last night. And now I'm adding frozen mini wonton from baby goat. I boiled it for about 2 minutes. Now the soup is ready too. Let's put fried rice on a plate. This is a typical style to serve fried rice in Japan. This is a pickled ginger. This goes really well with fried rice. Next dinner, it was delicious. Because there was my 1-year-old son. Okay, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!